Alright. The stream quality should be slightly better.
The stream
Um,
been running just fine.
oh, right, I can hear myself.
Too bad either.
Did not mute myself. Yeah, there we go. Now, I'm going to be messing with a bit of redstone. For the time being, I'm actually going to do a little bit of developer tools, if you will. Something of a sort. So I'm actually going to fill this back in. How's my FPS? FPS is doing just fine. So yeah, this first one is going to be... This first segment is... Dev Tools Help. Next one is going to be Dev Armor. Dev Weapons. Which is going to consist of a sword and a bow and arrow. Let's see, and this is 011, 012. What does this say command again? It's just say message. Tell raw. Test. Help. Dev armor. Dev, not tools, weapons. And then the final one will be tools for now. Let's see, let's see, there's a pickaxe, shovel, axe, and hoe. I don't think I'm going to use the hoe too often, but I'll go ahead and give it to myself. I should actually probably move this stuff over one. So instead of this being dev armor, that will be clear. This will be dev armor, dev weapons, dev tools, let's see, weapons needs only 3, dev armor needs 4, whoops. Oh, I do need to increase this all by 1 because the first block is going to be the reset. So let's see, how many do I have here? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Weapons, 1, 2, 3. Tools, reset, pickaxe, shovel, axe, and hoe. And this one needs 1 additional one. This will be going to clear the redstone block I'm going to set from remotely. And then the rest of these are actually going to do the commands. So if I was to do that, which give me the list of help info. This is the first one. I need that to actually be changed to clear. Then armor. Wow. I remember what I did. Armor, weapons, tools. Armor, weapons. Tools. There we go. So let me go ahead and set block 010, redstone block. Tell me what that is. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. This clear one then is going to be clear. Clear player item data max count. Okay. clear at A is going to work for that. Dev armor. Give everyone in the mode of creative. Diamond sword. Let's see. Item amount. No metadata. Then unbreakable 1. I'm going to do the same for this here, which is going to be... Wait, am I in the armor? I am in the armor. I'm a derp. Chest plate. Helmet? Is it helmet? Yeah, it's helmet. Leggings, and finally boots. So I should be able to set that to a redstone block and I should be able to get it. Missing the chest plate. Where is the chest plate? Did I do this wrong? No. Ooh, that's right. That's actually going to... How are the blocks next to it? I forgot about that. Isn't there a move command? No, there is a clone command. Let's see, clone from here. Let's see, it's positive X, positive Z. From here to... Actually, I don't understand the clone command. Oh. Clone command, wiki, come here. Clone. X1, Y1, XZ1 to X2, Y2, Z2 specifies any two opposing corner blocks of the region to be cloned. The source region may use tilde notation to specify distance relative to the command's execution. Specifies a lower northwest corner. Northwest corner, northwest. Alright, so it would be corner I'm actually in for this move. Let's see, I would want this moved over 1 block. This is 0, 1, 2. Source and destination cannot overlap. Oh. Let's see, X needs to stay the same, the Y the same, and that does not need to stay the same. And positive X, clone that over, and that over, and that over. What do I got here? 5 blocks. Whoops. Accidentally removed 1, but so be it. Alright, so that's actually going to offset this once more. The point of me doing this, by the way, is there are some things I do for just generic testing purposes, etc., that I do quite a bit. This first one is armor gray. And I'm tired to either set up a quick command block system where I'm working to get the stuff I want or not. And you know what? Me cloning that over was actually kind of a waste. Let's go ahead and destroy that and set this up again. Sword, bow, arrow, tools, pickaxe, axe, shovel, hoe. Go ahead and put the repeaters in. See, that's facing the right way, okay. Yeah, I could have just controlled pick the block. And hello, the net? Yeah, the net. Right now, just working on dev tools. As the sign says, tools help. There really is a lot of things I can do. One of the things I actually want to do, maybe during the stream, is I had a mini game idea watching one of Doc M77's videos in regards to Etho being a bully. Etho was using a fishing rod to move a villager to his base, and to do that, I got the idea of we could copy that into a point of a scoring system, so we could have like cows and chickens, the cows being worth 1 point because of their size, chickens being worth 3 or something, and there being a time limit of how long you have to do this. And why am I so stupid? What is it, control? Yeah. That is so much easier. I gotta get used to that. Yeah, anyway, back to the minigame idea. Could do something similar with the mobs and getting points that way. I'm not sure how great it would be, but it would definitely be interesting. Alrighty. That works. Let's see. That can go over to here for the weapons. Oh, did you? Yeah, I watched Doc M's perspective of that. It was a fun video, that's for sure. Let's see. ID is what for the Infinity enchantment? Not that it's necessary in creative mode, but in the event I wanted to swap out of creative mode after I get the bow, I don't want to run out of arrows. It is ID 51. And that's not how you do that. I believe that's how you do that. No? Is that how you do that? Unable to locate name and value separator for string level. Ah, whoops. Missed a colon. There we go. Clear my inventory. And the last one is the tools. Pickaxe. and the hoe. Alrighty, now I need to update the help information for this. So this is 0, 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Let me go ahead and go up and turn the difficulty off for now. Don't want mobs spawning under there. Yeah, that's actually where I started with this mini-game idea. Need to set up some more command blocks, and accidentally spawned a minecart TNT and blew up a bunch of terrain. But one of the tests I need to do is... what is the distance one can throw the fishing line? Does this give me a... is that a pitch or is that a yaw? I don't remember. Let's see... and it looks like it does. I want to go 45, I believe, is what Minecraft goes for the best distance. So that went to here. Let me go ahead and get a block to mark that off. Let's use leaves. Why not? So that was at 45. I think the other option's 30. I think it's 30. Or did that go further? It did. I went to here. Am I gonna get further if I go lower? Lower than 30? Like 25 perhaps? And just by a block. Sort of better angle than 20, 28, 29, 29.7. Let's see what that gets us. Nope, same blocks. And 20, that's going to be short too, I think. No, that's the same distance. Alrighty. How about a 0? What does 0 get me? Alright, fine, 0.1. That's interesting. So 45 gets me that first one. 30 and lower seems to get me through there. How about 35? What does 35 do? Right there. So it looks like the distance for the fishing rod is that. Do I get anything different if I go up a few blocks? And go to 20? So I do gain a block of distance at that height. I went up how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blocks for a block of distance gained. Yeesh. What about up here? Looks like I may have gained another block. Yeah, I was right there in that corner. I was in the corner of this block. And that's just getting way too large. So I get this distance for that. I could perhaps move this pit where I want the mobs to be able to fall in for the score. I can move this over into this just a bit. So you actually have to get it up and over the fence on the edge here. And that would give a bit larger of an area. The other option I can do is a circular pattern, I guess. I can also have some dead spots in the back here, say 5 blocks to where the mobs can't be grabbed anyway. Potentially causing whoever's playing this minigame to try getting a mob they actually physically cannot get to. My other question is there a way to extend the reach of that entity? The fishing bobber entity. And can that entity even be summoned? Fireball, fireworks, nope. Let's see, squid. I don't see anything here about the fishing rod entity. Huh. Wonder how the game handles that then. It's an entity. It doesn't seem like the summon command can handle it though. And what does this give me for distance here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 13 from that fence post to here. So 18 in total if I wanted to go up to here where the dead spots are. Entity data what exactly? Is it? Let's see if I can pick it up with a test 4E. Found unknown. There's only 2 entities on the screen when I do that. Yeah, it found an unknown entity, so it's definitely an entity, but I don't think it knows what it's doing with that. And messing with the entity data on it caused it to reel back. Yeah, that's weird. Would have figured it would have had an actual entity name. Is there an enchantment by chance that would make it go further? Perhaps one I'm unaware of? Not that I know of. And the wiki's not helping me any. Yeah, to be honest, that gaming area seems a bit small for the mobs to be in. Especially if we're considering this is where the actual mobs would have to be. It's not a whole lot of space to actually incorporate strategy and stuff like that. I could entity data the motion tag. Let's see. Let's go 3 and 0. Should. Oh, whoops. Forgot to capitalize the P. Well, that should have worked if it was going to do anything. I could perhaps set up a command block timer, trying to modify the Motion tag on it. Really? Nope, it's just bringing it back to me. Yeah, it's not doing anything else for me. Unless I'm doing the motion tag wrong. I'm pretty sure it's unnamed and it's a tag list, I believe it's called. Motion. Yeah, motion itself is a tag list and it contains 3 tag doubles, describing the current dx, dy, dz velocity in meters per tick. Can I do anything to this entity? Let me just set something fake. Whoops. Nope, setting anything on it seems to reset the entity. Regardless of how trivial it is. Yeah, I know they're doubles, that's why I'm entering in 0.0 and 3.0 to signify it's a double. The other option is I can attach a D to it. It's the only other notification that it's an actual double instead of anything else. Is there anything in the chunk format about this? Doesn't seem like it. Well, if the fishing rod doesn't work, is there another item I could potentially use? I could maybe see if I can get the eggs to work. The mob gets hit by it and it gets pushed toward the player by a random amount. That would be a lot more complicated than I would want it to be. And it's a lot less user-friendly, let's say. Only because the hook actually hooks into the mob and then you can pull back when you want it to. Huh. If you don't mind me asking, by the way, how's the stream quality? Is there any item information?